I've had the privilege of knowing Christ for a really long time. When I was 4 years old, I gave my heart to Christ and asked Him to transform my life. And every year that's gone on, I've understood more and more of what that means. But as I've been a Christian, I've realized that there are some things that are really hard about following Christ. The truth is, there's some times where I'm like, is this really worth it to stay pure, to stay sinless, to pursue holiness? Because the truth is, I keep failing and I am sinful, so pursuing holiness seems pointless at times. Asaph is this psalmist in Psalm 73. He was a temple worship leader who wrote some honest thoughts for us to understand and maybe change our perspective about what it means to truly pursue righteousness. Here in the first part of this psalm, he starts struggling over those who are unrighteous and they're getting everything that they want. They're fat and sleek, he says. They wear pride as their necklace, and it's as if he's struggling with jealousy. Why do they get everything they want, and yet I keep myself pure and righteous? But then in verse 16, he says, "But when I thought how to understand this, it seemed to me a wearisome task, until I went into the sanctuary of God, and then I discerned their end." Here he went in and saw God for who he really was. His whole perspective was changed because he sees God for who he really is. You see, God in all of his holiness makes it worth it for us to pursue righteousness. Because if we pursue unrighteousness and sinful things, we're only going to be further separated from God. In this life, our pursuit should be God. Our pursuit of repentance and sinlessness in this life, and ultimately we will have in the next life, is so that we can have more of God. And the truth is, that's completely worth it. So go on, stay clean, stay strong, pursue righteousness, because by doing so, it doesn't just give you a good reputation, it gets you more of God.